What happened that changed everything started with what seemed like a normal family scenario. I'm 23, my little sister is 13, and I split my time between my mom's house and my dad's. All my siblings are half-siblings on my dad's side. Usually, we get along fine, but lately, some of her habits have been wearing on me. Always been obsessed with anything scented or cosmetic: face cream, hand cream, body spray, perfume, hair products, lip gloss, balm, you name it. I even counted her lip products once. There were 37, and despite having so much, she constantly asks to borrow mine, often using it all. One perfume of mine would get sprayed at least 20 times per use, and it would vanish quickly. I usually brushed it off because, well, she's my little sister. But things escalated in a way I hadn't expected. A few days before my birthday, I got a body mist from Bath & Body Works that I really liked. I left it at my mom's house to keep it from disappearing too fast. Sister spotted it and said, "Oh, that looks like it smells good. Can you bring it next time?" I joked, "I think we've got enough perfumes at Dad's," and she got visibly upset. I didn't think much of it, but the tension lingered. Then my birthday came on Tuesday. I went to my dad's after work to celebrate, excited to open presents. All the gifts were intact, except one. Its packaging was ripped, and the contents were gone. Confused, I asked my sister what happened. She admitted it was one of my brother's gifts, a set with hand cream, a nail file, nail and cuticle oil, and a small nail clipper. She said she really wanted to try it, and couldn't wait for me to open it. So she went ahead and opened everything. Half the hand cream had been squeezed out, the nail file was scratched, and the nail cuticle oil wasn't properly closed. I was shocked, not because of the cost, but because it was my birthday gift, opened without permission. I told her, "Exactly. You need to stop thinking all of my things are automatically yours too." The situation was complicated by how she was raised. Her mom taught her that siblings should share everything, so setting boundaries was difficult. I was caught between wanting to protect my belongings and respecting the values she was taught. When I expressed my frustration, my sister got mad, accusing me of never sharing anymore and purposely leaving some of my stuff at my mom's to avoid her using it. Her mom called me quite selfish for belittling my sister, for wanting to connect by borrowing things. I understood their perspective, but I still felt hurt. This wasn't about being mean or refusing to share. It was about respecting my personal space. Looking back, the tension had been building for a while. The constant borrowing, overuse of my products, and the assumption that anything I had was fair game all led to this moment. I love my sister, but I also need to set limits, even if it makes me seem harsh. To me, this was an important step in teaching her that respect works both ways. To balance patience with firmness, explaining boundaries doesn't come naturally, especially when she believes sharing is how you connect. But letting this continue would just reinforce the behavior and build resentment for both of us. Family dynamics are delicate, and I don't want to harm our relationship, but I can't ignore my needs. Clearly state your boundaries, even when it's uncomfortable. It might cause friction, but it prevents bigger problems later. I'm starting to leave certain items out of reach, and being upfront about which things are personal. It's not about keeping secrets, it's about mutual respect and understanding that not everything has to be shared to show love. Ultimately, it's a balancing act between maintaining a good relationship and asserting what's yours. I'm trying to enforce limits while nurturing our sibling bond. It's tricky, especially when upbringing and expectations clash, but it's necessary. This situation reminded me that love sometimes means saying no, even to someone you care about deeply. What happened in Am I the Asshole for trying to set a boundary with my little sister after she opened my birthday present? That changed everything. It all started with what seemed like a small, ordinary family situation. All of my siblings are half-siblings on my dad's side. Normally, we get along fine, but lately some of her habits have been getting under my skin. Beat. What would you do if you were in my shoes?